How to configure a FileShare service group in Storage Foundation and High Availability for Windows version 6.0.1. Symantec recommends consulting the Storage Foundation and High Availability Solutions Guide as a reference during this process. Go to www.symantec.com/docs/doc6129. Configuring the FileShare Service Group section begins on page 127 of that guide. You will need local administrator privileges on the system where you run the wizard. The VCS High Availability Engine service, also called the High Availability Daemon, or HAD, must be running on the system from which you run the wizard. Verify that the directories to be shared reside on shared storage. Drives containing the shared directories must be mounted on the local system where you run the wizard. Unmount these drives from other systems in the cluster. Verify that the Veritas Command Server service is running on all systems in the cluster. Make sure you have the following information ready: a unique virtual computer name to be assigned to the FileShare server. This is the name by which clients will access the server. The virtual name cannot exceed 16 characters. A unique virtual IP address to be assigned to the FileShare server. The list of directories to be shared. If your storage is SCSI 3 compliant and you wish to use SCSI 3 persistent reservations, enable SCSI 3 support using Veritas Enterprise Administrator. Now we will use the wizard to configure a FileShare service group. From the Symantec Solutions Configuration Center, expand Solutions for Additional Applications. Expand High Availability Configuration, New Server. Click Configure the Service Group. Select FileShare Configuration Wizard. The next window outlines the prerequisites and user inputs required to successfully run the wizard. Consult the Solutions Guide referenced earlier for more details. When all prerequisites have been met and all required information is available, click Next. This is our cluster's first service group, so the only choice available is Create Service Group. Click Next. Enter the service group name. We will call our service group Demo FileShare SG1. Select the desired cluster systems from the list of available systems by highlighting them and clicking the right arrow to insert them in the priority list. In this demonstration, we want Server 1 to have priority, so we select it first. We then select Server 2 and click the right arrow to insert it in the list. System priority can be adjusted by using the up and down arrows. We will leave the checkbox checked to include selected systems in the service group's auto start list. Click Next. Enter the virtual computer name. In this demonstration, we use Demo FileShare. Then click inside the Path field and navigate to your share. The wizard discovers the share name we chose automatically. If you have other shares, enter them in the same way and click Next. The wizard verifies the virtual computer name and the share name, then proceeds to the Share Permissions window. Select your share from the FileShare drop-down arrow. We select Share 1. Set your desired permissions in this window. For this demonstration, we will share full control with everyone. Click Next. In the Share Properties window, you can set user limits, enable or disable caching, and set share and subfolder visibility. For this demonstration, we will leave all defaults selected and click Next. Enter the virtual IP address that you chose before running the wizard. In our test lab, we elected to use the public NIC cards that appeared as defaults. Having generated the configuration script using our selections, the wizard is now ready to configure the service group. For this demonstration, we will choose to enable fast failover for all VMDG resources in the service group. Fast failover is a feature introduced in version 6.0 that allows service groups to fail over much more quickly than in previous versions. When we click Next, a pop-up window asks for verification of our intention to create this service group. Click Yes. The wizard displays status until it finishes. In the next window, the wizard offers the option to bring the service group online. In this demonstration, we will elect that option and click Finish. Now let's go to the VCS Java console to look at our new FileShare service group. The Symantec Solutions Configuration Center has wizards available to similarly configure cluster service groups for PrintShare, IIS, Oracle Agent, and other applications. Thank you for watching How to Configure a FileShare Service Group in Storage Foundation and High Availability for Windows version 6.0.1.